G'day guys, this is your bubbly host H2O Queen. I'm so happy to be back, words cannot explain it. Just so sorry this temporary hiatus has been so long as it has been. However, it's been so rewarding because now I've finally got everything in order. Just got a few bits and pieces that I need to get together, but other than that we're doing quite well. So I wanted to come back and do a regular upload before we start the D-Clan Christmas 24-hour stream. So here I am doing my first regular upload in what feels like months. So I really want to do my wonderful subscriber recognition and give them my thanks for people that have joined the Dream Streamers family. So I would really like to shout out the following people who have recently joined the Dream Streamers family and to H2O Queen's channel in the last couple of months. So we have Slinning Bagels, N River, No N Brown, Sherry Davis, Mike Mercier, Non-Famous Game Nerd, and Sandeep Solomon. I also wish to give a big shout out to anyone that has a private channel or for your name does not be seen on YouTube for whatever reason that is. So thank you so much guys, I really appreciate it. Welcome, I hope you have a lot of fun and thank you very much for being part of the Dream Streamers family. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go on, I've been really curious to know what the devs have been working on behind the scene. I'm aware Cash made a video about this and I'm so sorry. I didn't know that you had made one and I'm not trying to copy by all means, but usually there's leaks going around and I did manage to gather some information. So big shout out goes out to Turtle and to also to Richard who do a little bit of mining with the data mining with the game. And I think that's really fantastic and allows content creators like us to be able to show their work and what's going on behind the scenes. So we have, as shown below, a Happy New Year. Obviously it's from the notification screen. We have got Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, Gyarados, Ho-Oh and Shiny Magikarp. I am guessing that those figures are coming during the month of 2019, and yes, I know there is a figure missing, but I'm leaving that till last. And then I'm guessing that Shiny Gyarados and Shiny Magikarp will more than likely drop in for probably during Queen's Cup, because that's usually when those types of figures drop. I don't know if the rest of the figures, and it's not just regular Charizard, I apologize, it's Charizard X and Y, so I didn't say that properly in the beginning, so I don't know if that's going to come out as a figure set later on. I know that they're repeats, but still it's quite nice. So, and I don't know why Ho-Oh and Blastoise have been featured. I'm not too sure if it's just there for picture reasons or if they're going to be doing increased drops of those figures coming up into 2019. And as you guys can see, we have a mystery silhouette in the background. I cannot say for sure what that figure is going to be. I don't like doing too many guesses and getting myself wrong, but it looks like as if we are going to be showcased a new figure in 2019, and unfortunately it's not Necrozma or Ultra Sun and Moon, Dusk Moon, Ultra Dawn Wind Necrozma, and it's not Ultra Dawn Wind Dusk Wind Necrozma. So not too sure what's coming through. And then next we have a Pikachu mask that's coming through. I would gather that would be for the Queen's Cup, because that is the time we tend to see masks, which is probably when we might be seeing the shiny Gyarados and shiny Magikarp figures. However, it could be also a login bonus as well. So that is to look forward to, and it very much reminds me of the Pokemon exclusive little masks or figures that we should say that you get in Pokemon Go. So nice little spin-off from their devs. And we have a Z-powered update, and it looks like as if, as we know, Espeon is a psychic type. So it looks like as if psychic types are finally going to be getting Z moves in 2019, which is extremely exciting. Okay, so on to the next topic. We have, which team are you? We have another team event just around the corner. We have Mega Mewtwo X, Mew, and Mega Mewtwo Y. I think we're going to have a lot of G-Oak fans out here going for Mew, and I actually must admit, Mew's star is actually really uniquely pastel. You don't see many pinks like that. And as much as the Megas aren't too bad, but I think a little bit of cuteness doesn't go too far. For me, I'd probably pick Mew or Mega Mewtwo X. Please leave a comment below as to what team you would like to join in January of 2019. And then we have a Z-powered update. Finally, here it is. We have a leak. Now, this here as described by SNM Jr. If you don't know of SNM Monster, he's a fantastic content creator, and he sometimes does videos with his son, SNM Jr. And they are beautiful father and son dynamic duo, and I really love seeing them together. And he was fantastic in explaining when we had that leak about 1 or 2 months ago on Pokemon Duel. It wasn't just actually, Duskwind Necrozma or Dawnwind Necrozma. This is actually Ultra Duskwind Necrozma, and that they came out in the Ultra Sun and Moon series, which I have not had a chance to watch yet. So well done SNM Jr. for being able to recognize that, because I am only familiar with the Duskwind and Dawnwind Necrozma. So this is the one we're looking at now, is Ultra Duskwind Necrozma. So if that one figure is coming out, surely the rest are to follow. So I'm really hoping that that comes out soon. And as you guys know, Solgaleo is a steel fire type, so are steel types getting a Z-powered update as well? Let's find out for more. And then yeah, so that looks like as if that brings it to about it, guys, for any upcoming leaks. I am really still hoping that we do get Necrozma and Solgaleo and Lunala. And all the Duskwind and the Ultra Duskwind and Ultra Dawnwind and Dawnwind Necrozma figures coming out soon. I'm not too sure how they're going to do the fusing mechanic. However, I believe it's going to work. If anyone's familiar with Zekrom and Reshiram, how they actually fuse into Kerem, I really believe it's going to be in the same format. You just use a plate and voila. And I believe the same will be happening as well for all the Necrozma figures. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think that's the way they're going to be implementing that. And then I believe as well, when Necrozma comes on, that without a doubt, that in some way or another, that Lunala and Solgaleo will be getting a buff. Whether or not they'll be getting a wheel miss decrease, that could be a potential, or if they'll be actually getting a buff damage with their actual wheel slices. I'm not too sure. I don't want to be making assumptions on something that hasn't come out, but it would be really nice if Lunala could get a buff from 60 to 70, meaning that way at chain level 10 it would be from 70 to 80. for most people who have buffed their figures to chain level 10, and 160 damage is very much on par for most of the figures that are out there, including but not limited to Haxorus, to a Mega Bonnet that hasn't been knocked out multiple times, and also to figures even like Mewtwo Y, and also even like Mega Swampert and stuff. So it would be really nice to be able to have Lunala back in the main meta, because in my opinion she's currently not meta related and she's very difficult to run, even though despite the beautiful Moongeist being, it's still a little bit of a tricky figure. So I'd love to see the return of Lunala and even Solgaleo, and hopefully Solgaleo gets a meta balance so that it no longer keeps hitting miss after every 2 or 3 spins, because it does that quite often and it's a very annoying. And it's a fantastic figure because just like Kabuskin, neither of its will is at fault. It either burns if knocked out, or it actually takes its opponent with it to the PC, or it goes to its PC and then Solgaleo gets knocked out. So it's like a double KO if it's like, actually no, that's incorrect. So it actually gets to knock out the opponents on Sunsealed Strike. So yeah, it's really cool and I really look forward to it. So I really hope the devs implement this well and that they continue to fix bugs and continue to improve the game. I know that Showtime is pretty excited to have all the Z-Powered update coming out at once, but unfortunately the devs are not like that. They really want to be able to roll things out, probably just to help out with any bugs. So if any bugs come out for particular types, they can fix that. And also too, it's to tease it out a little bit more. So they're probably going to be bringing out like two types every month. So they might even do more depending if it's like a special event or something like that. But I mean, there are lots of types out there, or with Pokemon in general. So as it stands, according to Bulbapedia, there are 18 unique type systems. However, the thing is that there's only there's 12 months in a year. So if they were to roll out 2 in a month, that would be 24. So I'm not too sure how they're going to be doing this type system, if they're only doing like maybe 1 a month and then 2 in another month. So we'll just have to wait and see how the devs are going to be implementing this. But it's really exciting to be seen as going to be, in my opinion, some new types coming out, and I look forward to it, guys. It'd be nice to see some dark and some psychic. It would be nice to be able to see some dark and some psychic coming out soon. Well, I'm going to leave this video here, guys. The Declan live stream starts in about an hour and I really want to get into editing. Thank you so much for watching and listening, guys. I'm going to get into editing. This is your bubbly host H2O Queen, over and out. Peace, love, light and joy. Enjoy the rest of your day, and be sure to leave a comment, like and subscribe if you enjoyed being here, and please leave a comment below as to what you are looking forward to in 2019 with Pokemon Duel. Thanks guys, take care.